What's up, ladies and gentlemen? And today, what's up, then, ladies and gentlemen? This is Simon Perryman here, and it's Discovery's Pirates of the Caribbean film series here. Um, we just got it. We just came for we just the Silver Ridge Peaks, the Hunter Call, a Wild Church trailer was came out today. There's still nice pieces called Merriam turkeys, plains bison stills, mule deer, black bears. The new animals called bighorn sheep, mountain goats, and mountain goats and pronghorns, and including Rocky Mountain elks and mountain lions. So the PC starts comes out at about the June 23rd, and we're just having the process to do it about the most extreme we could before after the end of this June, and after the end of those 4th of July, the Hunter Call of the Wild Xbox One consoles is coming out until June 8th, and we're just getting about the gets in the control about the processing. We call about we choose once it about choose it where about. If you decided to get to the choose once it about for nice pieces of animals, so the Silver Ridge Peaks of Colorado's, um we think about for nice pieces of just like for Hunger Savannah, Africa, and that hunting reserve just brought you into the Layton Lake, Yukon Valley, Hirschfelden, and Park Fernando, and the director of the Mevad Taga, which means you get it including Coachella for 10 species of those animals and around this world. So in that should be becomes for the 8 hunting reserves for species. Once and for all called Pacific Northwest, Layton Lake, and Silver Ridge Peaks, and Colorado. We saw that I was seeing it coming there today. Even the unlike pumas in there, and there is the mountain lion. Besides it'll loosen it for the animal herds. They have been in solitary for called for 9 species of animals here. They have a plains bison from Yukon Valley, mule deer from Park Fernando's, Rocky Mountain elk, black bears from Layton Lake, turkey, bighorn sheep, Dall sheep, and mountain goat. We actually assure we're just having to asking before you guys about just to subscribe to the content. Just get the message for the PCs is coming up until the 23rd. The console comes out about July 8th, and that much, which means you get everything's problems are there, and some people do understand where we're talking about Silver Ridge Peaks, 9 species of animals there, and there's this contender one that could be about 1 through 9 animals there. They have a special occasion for you guys for about some of the new missions here. They have a new mission. They have a new side missions here. If you really decided to see one of those about occasion this program today, if we do have hunting stands, hunting structure, ground blinds, and outposts, lookout points, and collectibles and antlers and the bucks and the buck antlers and bull antlers and just about the claw bones, even the ghost and black bear and mountain lion. Although was it an indomitable face over and against by the black bear. If you do exactly just read the book and about the hunting reservoir for Call of the Wild, the Call of the Wild is also what comes out until after the 4th of July. The my problem is Xbox One so comes out until July 8th. The Hunter Call of the Wild until we do, and we're just gonna do exactly what we could. So until you do, before at this moment, until you guys what we need to do, and we're just having to check off there about June 26th, just of week one, just about the week one, and then that goes to July 2nd. July 2nd, that goes to the week two. Um, that's that goes to about the next week. That goes about the 3 weeks at about July 8th. And my problem is, and 19 more days left. The Hunter Call of the Wild Xbox One comes to Souls, and it comes up until July 8th. And the 9 species of those animals here. And don't forget to get the messages on DD33, RonMidTube, Flinter, Zaggy DK, and make sure we wanted to make sure to make it to subscribe to my contest. So Twitter, Facebook, and Instagrams, and Cocker Story, the Cocker Talk, and Tumblr's at Inkmers, and like to commit to descriptions, and we subscribe on the Hunter Call of the Wild today. So don't forget to watch those on the Silver Peaks 9 species of those animals here. Don't forget to check out for 1 as a turkey, 2 bighorn sheep, and number 3 mountain goats, and 4 pronghorn, and 5 mule deer, and there's 6 Rocky Mountain elk, and there's 7 black bear, and there's 8 plains bison, and there's number 9 mountain lion. Only 9 species of those Silver Ridge Peaks, including from the director of for the Layton Lake, Yukon Valley, and the Park Fanados. That's where we're working for. You do exactly. We realized there. We just wanted to recognize there about 5 or 6 species, and including 9 species of those animals around this world. And so we got turkeys here all around the bear country and the mountain lion country, and we got an elk population here. The stills have about friendly and about for the Roosevelt elk. It's more than the mule deer, just taller than like the black-tailed deer and white-tailed deer. It's just a friendly, and it's just what I thought. And we're just getting about the process until 3 weeks, and we're just gonna go to check everything out. Just make sure you do. Just make sure to tell RonMidTubes, Zaggy DK, Flinters, and DG33, and make sure to subscribe to my contest today. The Hunter Call of the Wild trailer just came out today, and the PCs the PC computers and online that goes to for the streaming today on June 23rd. And the game consoles to the Xbox One that goes to the for the June 8th. That goes to the upgrades. We got weapons available here on the Silver Ridge Peaks. We got newest interesting about new bows here, handguns, shotguns, and rifles, and consumables, and clothings, and trophies, and jackets, and some lures, however, and some decoys. Sometimes you get to the collectible ones. You get to choose one of those about class 1, 2, and class 1, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9. Silver Ridge Peaks do have about class 1 through 9. Only all for the turkeys, pronghorns, mountain goats, bighorn sheeps, Rocky Mountain elks, mule deers, black bears, mountain lions, and plains bisons. And that's all we got. So if we do have the mule deer every time, and from Park Venado, right besides the Wyoming, Las Vegas, Nevada, California, Montana, and North and South Dakota. As long as you can watch over about Silver Ridge Peaks trailers, just please don't forget to please subscribe to my contests. So please subscribe on DD33, Flinter, and Wongman Tube, and just make sure to subscribe on presumably Majorga Nuggets, Big Brother, and the Boog Show, and Derek Diesel, Next Boog, and Mocha Hernandez, and Ryan, and Cuban Guy, and however, they didn't know it about each other's. Alright, guys, feel free to watch. Don't forget to keep it retro, mateys. Have a great day.